Let's go, girls. Come on.
Hey y'all. Hopefully this new setup is going to be fantastic. I'm hoping. So, I'm working on the yellow gnome who is being glued with his back piece. And that's the fob we're making today. And already off to a rough start. So I was looking for yellow beads and realized I don't really have a lot of yellow beads, but I'm going to work with what I got. Because that's what you do. But I'm using my phone on the new clamp thing that I've been using with my Stitch With Me. And I don't think I needed to go to view 2. I think view 1 will be just fine. And I have all my stuff surrounding me here, but this is as far away as I can get you. If that... without... I don't know what I'm trying to say. I wanted you guys like up close because somebody made a request to be closer so you guys can see like what I'm doing. But I can't pull you farther out so you can see all the hot mess that's happening around the side of my desk. So main focus is right here anyway. Okay, so yellow gnome. I got some yellow mushrooms in the corner. And let's just get going. Oh, before I forget, I wanted to show, I went and picked up these beauties from the Joann's. And I plan on making these into fobs as well. So these are obviously going to be the main focal point. Try to do that without the glare. And this one. So, hopefully those will be coming up soon, because, well, you know, October's right around the corner. And, let's see. Grab all the different ones, as long as they're all same colors. Yeah? Okay. Perfect. So, I hope that the glare is not going to be too bad, because I have a glare on my phone itself, which I don't think you're seeing on the video. So I can't tell what part is glare and what's not. I'm just going to scoot these over. And, where are my, oh, here we go. Okay, so I thought I was all set up. I'm apparently not completely set up. Grab some of these longer ones. Scoot stuff out of the way here. Get some of my eye pins. There we go. That'll work. Okay. Let's just do this. Let me pop these guys open. Just when I think I'm prepared, I should double check, because it usually means I'm not fully prepared. Just saying. But I'm so glad that, well, I should probably put this under here so I don't lose it, because I won't remember where I put it. Grab all these guys. I've got my items from BB Crafts that I'm still using, which are these. Oh, don't fall. These. Do I have any yellows in there? I really don't, but I might use some of these greens in there. Pops of green, maybe? We'll see. These guys, which are nice and bright. I'm going to throw some of these into my tray so I don't forget them, like I usually do. And then spacers. All from the generosity of BB Crafts. And let's just start putting some stuff together. I also grabbed, it was a round thing for like 20 bucks at the Walmart. Oh my gosh, the glare is everywhere. It's everywhere. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different containers with different size or different colored seed beads. So I figured maybe I could use these as my bases because I was running out of little beads. I'm so sorry for the glare, y'all, but we're just going to have to work with it because I never know where it's going to be. And hopefully these will fit. That was my concern. I have a feeling these are too little. I have seed beads. Oh, nuts. I may have just spent 20 bucks. Oh, no, nope, nope. I got one. I got one to work. As long as I can get, you know, some of them to work, I guess that's Better than nothing? Oh my, this whole thing is like, they're really impossible to take off, and they're really, okay, you know what, we'll just mess with you later then. Be that way. Really hard to take off, they're really hard to put back on. I thought, my son thought I was going to break my hands the other day when I was messing with them. And I literally have no idea what's going to go where or how this is going to go. In case anyone was wondering if I have like a, you know, a brain process as I do these. I don't. I do not. I try my best not to think when I'm doing them. Because then I start over analyzing things and then it's just not good. Come on, little piece. Fall out. There we go. Alright. Make sure it's nice and tight. There we go. Alright, there's one. Let's see, am I doing any dangly things today? Maybe one from a mushroom. What little bit do I want to dangle from the mushroom? Maybe I'll do a leaf. I have leaves. No, I don't like that. I think I'm going to dangle that from here. Yeah? Okay, so stay there so I don't lose you. And what should I put on top of the mushroom? Again, realizing I don't have a lot of yellow to work with. But it's all good. We'll make it work. So a lot of my peoples are getting their Happy Mail in today, which makes me super happy. I like that boxy one more. Now I just gotta remember to check every once in a while to make sure I'm in frame. That's E6000 on my finger. Thank you. Off we go. Okay. And whoop. Nope. Everything sounds 10 times louder because I have nothing else on. It doesn't sound so loud when my TV's going or somebody on the YouTube is talking. Pinch. There we go. Okay, so there's that one. I'm going to try to aim for, let's go with, actually, I have 2 yellow mushrooms, so I might as well go ahead and do a second one now while I'm here. And I have to add the dangly bit. So let me grab out another green leaf. And let's not forget to add the dangly bit, because that's kind of important. And do I have another one of those boxy things? Yeah, right here. There we go. So yeah, people are receiving their Happy Mail, which makes me super excited. Got a couple of them already put theirs on. And loving it. Oh. Okay, let me grab these. Now hopefully my leaves aren't going to fall through because I didn't pull anything green. Are you guys good to stay on? Yeah. Let's get that one in there. Get that one in there. Make my little loops. And I was asked what this thing is. This is called a bead looper. Best investment ever, in my opinion. Whoops. Because, okay, listen, chunky fingers work. Here we go. Because it creates, whoa, the loop for you. And it's awesome, and it's super easy. So you have, this is what your tool looks like. You have a little, like, hinge or whatever you want to call this here, and then on the side here, because I can't see, there's this hole. Okay, and this piece right here is what makes your loop. It all pushes together. So you take your pin and you go right in between. Can you guys see that? Right in between. You push your pin through the hole and butt this side up against your bead. And then you pinch and it makes the loop. And you just pull your extra out. But there you go. I love this thing. It was about $20 on Amazon, which is where I found mine. And it's amazing. Okay, so now I need jump rings. Yes. I don't need big ones. Those two will do. And let me attach these so I don't forget, because we've met. So hopefully this is a closer view and you guys can see better of what I'm doing. You just have to remember to stay in frame and to quit hitting my arm thingy. Oh, this to open. Jeez Louise. Okay. That guy on. That guy on. This to close. I have to just remember to keep my arms over the gray area. If I keep my arms over the gray area, I should be fine. Take that off for just a moment because it turns my finger green. So I got those two, this one. What about this guy? Is that gonna, yep, that's gonna fall right through. So now we're gonna wish me some luck. See if I can find another seed bead that will fit. Ah, we're close. No, okay. I'm not gonna force it, because I did that once and it broke. Oops. Okay, there we go. You're not gonna go all the way to the bottom, are you? No. You know what? We'll just make do with what we got. Oh, well, that doesn't work. Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's use one of these. Will you go all the way through without falling off? Okay. Off to a much better start. There we go, there we go. Maybe I'll use one on the other side. Okay, do I want spacers on that? I might. Okay, I need two that look the same here. Whoops. I actually kind of like it. Where's my, there we go. Oh, jeezums. I'm gonna start dropping stuff. Oh, you know what? I forgot to check one last box. Where is that box? I think it's behind me. Because, you know, one of these days, what's gonna happen is, I'm gonna make a video, I'm gonna be 100% prepared, and then you guys are gonna not think it's me who made the video, because I'm never fully prepared. I think I am. I even double check myself and go, am I forgetting anything? No, I'm not forgetting anything. And then I forget things. Please hold. Hi, S'more. And if you can hear my cat, she's yelling in the background. Don't mind her. She's fine. She's fine. She's just upset that I'm not talking to her. Oh, maybe I did take everything out. Okay. That answers that question. Because there's nothing left in there. So where are my bigger... No. Okay, so I have those. I don't have one for green though. Oh, sorry, S'more. I didn't mean to scare you. I was going to use one of these because it's rock light. I think it might be too pink. Maybe not. I hate it when I all of a sudden get a random thought and then because I can't remember or I don't know where it's at, I can't figure out what I'm going to do with that thought. Don't worry. Whatever it was that I was thinking of, I'll find it eventually and then go, aha. So that's where that was. Actually, I see a nice size one that I might use here. Now this means I don't really have a way to stop these from falling off because the seed beads did not work out as planned. And then I also have to remember not to hit my head into the phone because that's, my face is literally right above you guys. Okay, I can work with that. I like that. Release. There we go. So how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should probably stick these in a safer spot so I don't. Aw, 5. Let's keep going. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to be looking for more yellow stash because, like I said, I do not have a lot. And these gnomes are pretty popular when I first put them out. That one's kind of cool. Can I fit a smaller one? No, I don't like the way it looks too... See, and I say it looks too, but I don't know how to finish that thought. I like that better. Okay, we'll go with that. I like it. Oh, stick that over there. Let's use some of these. Will this slip through? No? Wow, okay. See, I never know. I never know if it's going to fall through or if it's going to, if the hole is just the right size to where it'll be fine. That's kind of cool looking. I need something in between them though. A little something something in between them. What do I have going on up here? What's this? Will this work? That'll work. Okay. Hold that there. I feel bad because I can feel my arm hitting the other arm that's holding you. Oh, just kidding. These are very strongly spring-loaded, just in case you were wondering. But I also have to keep an eye on the time. Okay. So many things to try to remember when I have no memory is not good. I think, are these the largest ones I have? Next to these ones, it looks like. So let's use these ones. Oh, see, and I got the itty bitty ones so I can make the little charms, and then I forgot. No, nuts. It's okay. Someday I will remember, and I will be proud of myself for remembering, because I can say, that's never happened before. But it's all good. Okay, these ones I can't figure out how I want to use them because they're sideways. These could also be danglers, I guess. Well, can I get a jumper ring to fit through that? We'll see. Okay, I like that one. I was just looking at something that I really wanted to put on here. Oh, this guy. Amazingly enough, I actually kind of like that. Okay, I need something for up top though. Because when you have to put that bead looper up against something like this, it's divoted. It doesn't really make a even, not really even, but it can't get close enough to the top of the bead, so there's a lot of extra space. I mean, it leaves you space, but there's lots of extra space, and then things start flopping around all over the place. Why is nothing fitting? Listen, beads, you guys are about as bad as Linda. Speaking of, I've had a lot of questions about why I call my phone Linda. So, for those of you who want in on the little secret, go to Google and type in "Listen Linda." And what will happen is a picture of a little boy who's about 3 years old will show up. It's a video, actually, not a picture. And watch that video, and you will crack up for approximately 3 to 5 minutes, however long that video is, and then you will understand why my phone's name is Linda, because he is just adorable. And every time I have to make an argument with something that I know is not worth arguing with, I just say, "Listen, Linda." So my phone is not worth arguing with because it's going to focus when it wants to focus, not when I tell it to focus. Timing just happens to be really comically good, that every time I tell Linda to focus, my phone actually focuses. So, I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago that I saw that video, and it's about a 3-year-old boy who's arguing with, I believe, his aunt about cupcakes. And he's just constantly, "Listen, Linda. Listen, 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 Linda." And it's just adorable. So if you want to see the video, go to Google. I'm not sure if it's on Facebook still or if it's on YouTube now. I don't quite remember where we saw it, but I had my husband listen to it because he has never seen that video. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? No, you had to have seen the Listen Linda video. That kid is adorable. And he's arguing about why I think him and his cousin should have the cupcakes that his auntie said no to. And how they tried to sneak the cupcakes because grandma said it was okay. Or something like that. It's just adorable. You'll have to check it out. Adorable. But that's where the Listen Linda comes from. A 3-year-old boy was my inspiration. Even though he was arguing. Not a big fan of kids who argue with the parents, but in his case, he was pretty freaking cute. See, I want a focal point. That's where my mind was at. Please hold. And are you getting any drier? Or are you still moving? Okay. I know you're supposed to wait 24 hours. I'm not that patient. I think I'm going to go with that. Where did I put it? Did I not just have it? The pink heart. Where are you? It's in here. No. My goodness, if I had half a brain, I'd use a quarter of it. There we go. And I need a WD-40 in my chair because my chair talks back. Don't mind it. It's fine. It's not broken. She's just a little old. I have to decide whether I'm going to dangle the gnome from the bottom. See, originally I was putting all my stuff up top. But I really like them being the focal piece. Okay, so here's another thing that I was thinking. I was thinking about starting... Oh, get over the fear. Get over the fear and get in gear. I was thinking about possibly doing these videos as lives. Tell me what you think. Be honest, I can take it. I won't have anyone to be here as a moderator to make sure that crazy people don't come in. Not that I think crazy people would, but you know, crazy people tend to show up everywhere, so you never know. But yeah, I was thinking about possibly doing these as lives. Just so that way you guys don't have to hear what random craziness is going on in my brain, because good Lord knows what's going to fall out of my mouth within the next 30 seconds. Because I can't remember what I said in the beginning of this video. Other than I said hello. And then I don't know how well I'll be able to keep up with comments because I'm looking here like you are. And my phone is being used for recording, which means I would... What am I doing? Oh. Jeez. See? Can't remember what I'm doing. So that one's there, so let's go here. So yeah, I wouldn't have a moderator because I can't moderate my own stuff. And I don't know how well I'll be able to focus on what we're talking about other than glancing up every once in a while because my computer sits over there. No, let's use, you know what? Let's use one of the mushrooms. And you're on that side, so let's go on this side. So let me know what you guys think, because this might be my last video. Oh, is that going to be in the way? I don't want to hang him just yet. I think it'll be fine. Worst comes to worst, I can move it later. This could be my last video recorded with the scissor fobs. I might do them live. And then that way, because I've been talking about doing lives for a while now, I just haven't had the nerve to actually jump in and do it. Because again, it's technology, it's something I can totally mess up. And my computer could explode, and I wouldn't have my hubby here to fix it, and all things could go wrong. Because that's where my brain goes. So let me know what you think. Okay, so you're on that side. Whoa, I just flipped it. So go on this side. Oh, don't lose it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Good save. Okay. As this gets heavier and heavier, this part gets a lot funner and funner. I start dropping them a lot. Okay. Is this one high enough now to where I can add this one without getting in the way? Possibly. Let's use a smaller one. Must remember to stay in the gray area. And go on this side. So I try to do one on each side, and that's why they're like super extra chunky. I don't do one per chain. I do one per side of the chain. So each chain has two, except for the very bottom one, which is holding the main focal piece. And let's see, I think I can do about 3 or 4 more minutes before I gotta hit stop and then record again. Okay. You're on that side, so let's go on this side. That's literally all the concentration I really want to do when I'm doing a scissor fob. Which side of the chain do you go on? Next chain up, pick a side, and then I have to think about which side the other one's on. I think I'm going to save the other mushroom for higher up, just because this one's actually, that's a really big jump ring. Can you hang out? Thanks. Oh, hi, S'more. Yes. Oh, don't touch the pole. Don't be mean. Don't do it. S'more. You're so cute when you're evil. In case you guys don't know, S'more is like my toddler and also my best friend. She knows all my deepest, darkest secrets because I know she won't tell anyone. Not that I really have deepest, darkest secrets. Okay, she's sitting on the back of my chair. Hopefully she doesn't jump off and then I fly forward and then now my face is hitting the phone and I just see all things going bad. That one's really pretty. Can you see that bead? Linda, you were so close. Linda. You thought about it. That's really pretty. I want to know how to make those. And my ring is sideways. That's pretty. I see them I see the, oh, what is that show my mom used to watch all the time? Somebody's yelling at me right now. I hear you, but I can't hear what you're saying. How things are made, how it was made, something along them lines. My mom used to watch that show all the time. And I saw how they made, not the glass beads, but how they make the, oy vey, the decorated, like, taffy candies that have, like, the little hearts inside, and hopefully somebody knows what I'm talking about. You know what? Can I use a shorter one? Because I keep using all my longer ones, and I'm running out of longer ones. Because I bought shorter ones, so I didn't have to use these. So, let's stay. Let's just try. Because the only time I really need the longer ones is when I'm using a bigger bead. Like these. So if I can use these ones for everything else, that would make me happy. There, because that just makes sense. So there's one. Can I just get a couple of you guys to come hang out without stabbing me? Because that's how I stabbed myself last time. Right under the nail, which does not feel good. Okay, and when you fit through. And I like these ones too because they have a bigger headpiece on them than these ones do. I don't know if I can show you the difference. Oh, maybe. Cooperate. Can I show you the difference there? It's not a very big difference, but apparently it makes a huge difference as to whether your stuff is going to fall off or not. Oh, I want to use these for dangly bits. Okay, stay over here. Don't move. Oh, look, another charm. Okay, something to separate those two. Where's the wonky one? Okay. And if your pin does not fit all the way through, that's okay, just try to hold it steady. It'll still work. Still works. Oh, see, and now I'm reaching for the bag because I remember. Sometimes I don't know what to do with me. Oh look, there's another dangly one. I could use that. Maybe not so much. Well, maybe that one. That looks more like a rock. I think that's too much together, yeah. So let's do a spacer thing. And I have a little bit of orange in here too, but it looks more like a darker yellow. It came with the kit that, that these were in. So I thought I'd use them. And we were having a really nice conversation, but now I can't remember what that conversation was because it's already fallen out of my head. What were we talking about? S'more, Deepest Darkest Secrets. I don't have Deepest Darkest Secrets. Talked about going live maybe instead of doing videos this way. Although that makes me really nervous. Oh, Jesus. Listen. Linda 2.0. There we go. Okay, so I have, let me see. You would think I'd know by now how many charms I need to make. I really just need to write it down so I don't keep forgetting. I'm sorry, S'more, I have to scoot. I'm sorry. I don't like it when you yell at me. It's not nice. It hurts my feeling. I had to move the chair because my back, I was starting to slump and my back was starting to hurt and she got mad. I don't like it when my cat's mad at me because I swear when she gets mad at me, she starts planning my death at 4 a.m. I need something. That's kind of cool. Sorry, I pulled it closer to me, so now I can sit up straight and see what you guys are seeing. Oh, and we're gonna pause and keep going. So I'm only gonna, this one's gonna be a little bit shorter, I think, because I did start way later in the day because my hubby is home. And when he's home, he's my biggest distraction. How many of you just got sick? It's okay. I understand. But I do have to go pick up my kids here in about 15 minutes. So let me start hooking these guys on so you guys can start seeing what this looks like. Use my jump ring thing again because that was a lot easier and I forgot the last round. It's easier to open, not easier to close. Well, listen. Everything's turning into Linda today except for Linda. I'm confused. What's happening? Okay. Oh, I like that. Because it looks like one of those rocks that you see all the time. The kids buy from the store for like $5. At least my kids try to. Oh. That one might be too close to that. So let's grab this one. And did I finish 2 on that side? Yes. So let's go here. So hopefully this gives you a better up-close personal view of what I'm seeing when I'm doing these. And how it all works and how it all comes together. That side. So let's go this side. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Ah, things are starting to get heavy. Don't pierce my nail, please. Thank you. And then when I finish this one, I will also contact the person who wanted this one. And if she purchases it, great. And if not, then I will set it up on my Insta. And I'm out of jump rings. And first person who wants it can have it. So I also have the Cruella still up and available. No one has claimed her yet. Oh, nuts. See? Told you. Knew I was going to start dropping stuff. My only other concern is that my speaker on my... Is the jump ring still there, or is it gone too? Did you jump ship? Where'd you go? And it's gone. Okay, I'll just grab a new one. Fine. The speaker on my... or microphone on my phone works a heck of a lot better than the one that was on my... Hello. What is happening? Right. Tell me about it, S'more. Somehow, I have a feeling this is your fault. You're in cahoots with something for someone. With someone. Don't eat my... Hey, psst. I get that I'm not working on my cross stitch right now, but that doesn't give you permission to eat it. I have a thread hanging from my project. As you do. And she thinks because I'm not paying attention, it gives her permission to eat it. It does not. Okay. So, I'm trying to save this other mushroom for up here somewhere. So that way the one is down here, and the other one's up here, towards the top. But there's our chunky little... Aha! Found it. Chunky little monkey happening so far. Okay, so... Man, putting those on... Oh, look, I do have one more. Have one more. What was I saying? The microphone, the loudness. I'm already extremely loud and I'm really close to the microphone type deal. I'm a little concerned that when this thing jumps out of my hands, that sometimes it might get a little loud, so. These videos, you might want to turn your volumes way down. You can just mute it, that's fine too. Yeah, to each his own. Alright, maybe let's do a pearl. And let's try not to concentrate too hard because then I start over evaluating and then things start going all wrong. No, I don't like that. So let's go this route. I kind of like it when they look like, you know those rocks that you see that are on like landings in, not that I hike or anything, but usually when you go hiking or whatever, you see the rocks that are stacked that have been there for years and years and years. My husband took a phenomenal picture of one in Hawaii. And so now every time I do a charm of any sort, that's what mentally is going through my head, that it needs to look like that. Why? I don't know. But that's how it just works in my head. And I have a feeling my teenage kid is home now, because it's that time. She gets home just before I go and pick up my other ones. She's usually my alarm clock to say, hey mom, you got other children to go pick up. Like that. So I'm going to make a couple more charms with you. And then I am sadly going to say goodbye because, like I said, got on here a little too late. My bad. And let's see. Let's do a bigger one. Should do another one of these. I have to find something on the bottom to hold it. That guy. This guy. And then I don't have much room left, so let's go another one of these. Okay. That child better not, hi mom, through the door, because I have to beat her when I'm done. Just kidding. Not kidding. We'll see how well my whispers pick up in the videos. I had another one. Here we go. Some of these came a little bent, but that's alright. Just fix them right up. There we go. Not perfect, but it'll do. My cat keeps staring at me from underneath the desk like, who in the crap are you talking to? Because you're definitely not talking to me. Nope, I don't like how similar those colors are. Let's see, what about this one? Yep, need a spacer in between it though. Oh, you know what I forgot about? I have these. Yep, still need a spacer in between. Need a little something something in between. Okay. There's that, and let me go ahead and add those guys on, and then I'll probably call it quits. Feel like I moved so slow, and out of habit I used this instead of the ring again, but it's okay. Let's go here. No, don't get crooked. Don't go crooked. There we go. Get the bigger guy on here, because the big guys fill in the gaps in between the little guys. Making sure those are nestled together. There we go. I feel like all I have are these really ginormous jump rings all of a sudden. And okay, off the chain. There we go. I think my favorite part about these scissor fobs is that no matter where you look, something is happening. I think that's why I enjoy making them so much. Alright. You are on that side. Yes, that one's empty. So see, I don't know if you can see that. So this is on this chain, which tells me that's the chain I'm on, but this side is empty. So this little guy is going to go right onto that side. And that's how I determine where it goes without thinking too hard. And there we go. About halfway through. I'll add my gnome down here at the bottom. Have the hubby take a picture if I can remember to tell him or ask him. And there we go. I'm gonna call it quits from there. I mean, I'll come back and finish this. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think about possibly doing a live. Is that a thing I should go for? I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. On that note, I will bid you adieu. Stay random, don't kiss your projects, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!